Hello everyone and welcome to the 2022 Redcube Game Showcase. We're very excited to meet the one and only CEO of Redcube, Ethanol Batoon. Is he sleeping right now? I think he's sleeping. Ethanol, are you here?
And that's Nick. Blue shirts?
No,
because if they are...
I think it's just the camera.
Yeah. Evidently, we did not learn from our mistakes because our company is on the verge of bankrupt.
Colors in 8K play look like really vibrant, really high quality.
They don't.
That's a game?
That was pretty good, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah, that was great. That was
my personal favorite, the freeway, makes for most risky. Radiation poison is one of our smaller concerns. Yes.
And there's no any chance at all. This is hypothetically. It doesn't spy on us, right?
No, of course.
That looks really good.
Guys, what is that's not our game.
What? Sorry. Alright, well, it's so nice to be back home. Well, this is the closest thing to home, you know.
Now we're gonna look at the goodie bag.
Yeah, the goodie bag,
Redcube left us.
Speaking of, do you see anything wrong here?
It's clean.
It's very...
Our stuff! Oh!
Wait. You know, I'm too tired to even care. Let's just film a video, alright?
It could be a blessing.
Wanna just sit here, laddie?
Yeah.
I don't care about. I was wanting to clean up the mess.
Redcube gift bag.
Alright, but before we get on that, I know we're super excited. Probably people are probably wondering, wow, what happened? You know, if you've seen the Redcube video, you'll see like it's major success. It had 6 viewers live, which wasn't as much as they were hoping to. A big company.
Half of them were us.
That's true. We were. We were there live. So. Yeah. But I had my phone secretly attending the session.
The CEO asked us to make sure that we were streaming it to boost it.
Yeah. And then he fell asleep a bunch of times. Yeah. So you're probably wondering, wow, what happened? What was the trip like? It was a very, very long drive. Like,
ran out of gas halfway through. We had to walk the rest.
So we had to siphon some gas from this weird truck on the side of the road. I don't know how he does it, but he's really good when it comes to illegal stuff. I guess.
It's like a specialty.
Yeah. So if you're wondering where Sully is, I don't know where Sully is. Where is Sully?
Oh, he took off behind him. He told me to tell you. He's waiting in line for the outside. He's very excited about that game.
That's right. He was very excited for me outside.
Yeah, he's waiting in like 100-degree heat. He said he was gonna go wait in line. As far as I'm concerned, there's nobody waiting for me outside.
Yeah, he should be fine.
I think he's the only fan. You know,
there has to be like one other person that wants to buy me online for $89.99, I think. It was just the one version, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you watch the video, make sure to go watch it. I'll put it up here for you to go watch the Redcube E3. Not E3. The Redcube Game Showcase. They changed the name like a million times. You know, it was very exciting. We learned so many things, so many awesome things about Redcube. And honestly, I'm just glad it's over. So now, we got a goodie bag from Redcube. They informed us that they can't pay us yet, so they just gave us a goodie bag for now.
See, first thing.
First thing.
Oh.
A bird feeder. That's red. Oh, and it comes with a letter. This says thanks.
Thank you.
That's all it says. You can't really read it, but that's kind of anticlimactic. Anyways.
Here, wait, you draw something.
Oh,
look at me.
Redcube themed otter pops that are slightly melted.
How did they stay this frozen?
I don't know. I'm gonna try this.
Got this earlier.
Want to try this one?
Yeah. I'll drink to that.
Oh, it's kind of expired.
Really good.
Not really sure how to describe the flavor besides leaky.
Its flavor is Redcube byproduct.
Yeah. Mine's a little leaky. I don't think they probably designed it. I'm just gonna throw that away. That's just a little bit of a mess for me. But that was really good.
I think I can push through the apple.
Yeah, that was a really good Redcube Otter Pop. I'm not really sure what the flavor was.
Redcube byproduct?
That doesn't help.
I have no idea what a Redcube byproduct is.
Oh, another thing.
He used toothbrush.
A red.
I mean, we don't have any, so like at least we can all
guess
share
so.
one.
That's great. Thank you, Redcube, for
I don't like this spoiled surprise.
Was this? Hopefully they didn't say our breath smelled bad or something.
This could be another toothbrush. And you know, they could have at least given us a Redcube brand screwdriver.
This is Cobalt.
Sully will do something with it.
I guess. Thank you, Redcube.
Okay, you find something.
What do you find something? Red coffee. That's nice. It's open.
Used.
It's used coffee. None of us here really drink coffee though. Maybe I'll get into coffee now. Thanks. That's great. It's red.
And Sour Punch candy. You know.
I can't complain with candy. A lot of this is food related. Reese's already open with some hair in it.
It's not red either.
It's close enough. Yeah.
Yeah, next thing. Is this the Redcube byproduct?
I'm not sure. No.
Here's something a little more.
Swedish fish?
No,
I'm surprised. I thought they'd get the red ones.
Yeah, normal Swedish fish are red. So I'm a little surprised.
They got the assorted one for some reason. That was kind of a weird making. Yeah, so,
wow!
Thank you, Redcube. That's so great.
Thank you
This is so much better than the $500,000 you owe us.
Thank you.
Very glad that we got this instead. And also, all of our computer stuff is gone for some reason.
Good riddance, though.
I never gave them a key.
Of working.
So I'm not really sure how they got in. Or who got in. But you know what? If that means we don't have to do any more work, that's fine.
Fine by me.
I'm not the biggest fan of the sweatshop, and yeah, all that work was very unnecessary. Yeah, so basically we're just an update video. Hopefully Sully's okay in the 100-degree weather.
100-degree heat, concrete.
Waiting for meow time. Releasing today, $89.99, which is kind of a lot, especially since we haven't been paid yet. You want a Redcube fish? Sure. I'll have the yellow fish.
Hope Sully's okay. Hope he's not like passed out or something. You know?
I'm sure he's fine.
Probably.
Honestly, I thought there'd be a lot more fanfare with the whole Redcube thing. We just kind of drove up, so I don't even know what the city was called. It was like this really weird pronounced city. A lot of people said it was like different ones every time. I heard New York, I heard Chicago, I heard Portland, I heard Seattle.
All within walking distance somehow.
Hey, you're in Washington D.C.
Whoa.
Now you're in Chicago.
This is the president of Portland. It's like
you're a mayor.
It's a strange experience.
Yeah, and they just kind of took us to this home. I was expecting a studio, but it was just some average house.
Someone's house.
And all they had was a little thing in the back. It was surprisingly very low budget. Besides the console looked really good.
Yeah, fine.
The games, there was one game that I liked.
There was one.
The Cube, well no, two games. Super Block Knight looked really good, and Cube Knight.
Which I have no idea what that looks like because they didn't show us gameplay for it. They showed a different game that happens to look exactly like theirs that came out years ago.
I don't know. I was really hoping it'd be a lot more to the Redcube situation, but you know, as long as we get paid, if we do get paid, then you know, who cares? You know, it was a great investment. It was a great experience. We shook a lot of hands with some random people. A lot of people said they knew us from the Glue Brothers.
That's pretty cool.
So I feel like we are growing. We are about to be famous. You know, kind of said in the last vlog.
Said that an episode ago, but you know.
So we're basically famous now. Got a lot of, you know, memorability stuff from Redcube. Again, I would have appreciated just a check.
The money that they said we would get paid.
None of us even said PlayStation, or Nintendo, or Xbox.
We never have, and we never will. I will never say Xbox.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Xbox is stupid.
I'll never say PlayStation.
Well, actually, I think we're allowed to say it now. I feel like we're off contract soon.
I don't think the absence of work means we're not under their authority.
We'll still be careful. From now on, never say Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox.
No Google Stadia.
No Google Stadia.
Amazon Luma. No
Fire TV.
No Netflix. No Hulu. Nothing. Nothing.
We can't say anything. All we can say is Redcube.
Redcube.
Yeah. Man. I'm mostly tired. Are you tired?
Yeah. I hope Sully's resting peacefully, waiting.
I am a little worried about Sully. He seemed, at the event, he seemed kind of confused.
Most of the time. Something's wrong.
He kept asking me a lot of questions that I feel like he should know.
He didn't know what numbers were, which he does know what numbers are.
I mean, I hope so.
The
part where he took the CEO's wheelchair and rode it down the stairway
was a little inappropriate, but
I was a little concerned. It was funny, but that's not his wheelchair, and also
it didn't help that the CEO was screaming the whole time. He was like, "Ah, I'm gonna take my wheelchair! Oh, I need that!"
And it didn't help that Slim
Oh, you're gonna pay for it?
But we had to we disconnected with the CEO pretty soon. After the show, he murmured some stuff. I think he said that this is the worst thing that's ever happened to him.
Yeah.
And he also said that he felt like vomiting like a 10 times.
He said he felt incredibly sick, which I think that was just nerves.
Probably nerves. I don't think it's anything bad.
Nothing to do with all the horrible things that he does to himself.
Yeah. And he said he's gonna test out the new VR game again after that. He seems to really like that VR game. Speaking of the VR game, that was
interesting. See, I was reading online that it was a bug that you couldn't fire your weapon in the game, and it turns out it's a very intentional design.
Yeah, and also the fact, I mean, did you hear that phone ringing in the background?
Yeah, I don't know what sound effect that is. It's not relevant to anything in the game. In fact, all of it is not relevant to each other.
Most of it too.
They still release all the games.
But it was so really cool experience meeting all these people that I don't know. All of them kind of giving us funny looks. I don't know if that's of endearment or of judgment. I'm still figuring that out.
Some were fear.
Definitely when they saw you for some reason. I feel like they mentioned something about a hospital. Or, I don't know. There was a lot going on. Also, it was super hot. Okay, there was no AC.
There was 112 degrees in that room.
And Sully was wearing a jacket for almost all the event.
I don't know how
until we started streaming, and then he finally took it off after he threw up in the bathroom like an hour before that.
You know, there's these things. It could be heat stroke.
Could have been heat stroke.
I mean, he didn't know what numbers were. He likes meow time.
I've always wanted to see a cat.
And he threw himself down a staircase in a wheelchair.
It was a lot of new things from Sully. He also started screaming. I've never heard his voice go higher than like a soft whisper. So it was interesting to see him absolutely at the top of the lungs screaming, "I'm Jesus."
I'm Jesus! Oh, give me those cats! I need those cats!
So, I don't know. I think it was the heat, you know. Now he's still in the heat right now. He hasn't left.
I don't know why I let him go.
I don't know why.
He's waiting out there right now.
I thought he was in the back of the car the whole time. I thought he crawled into the trunk like he usually does. So, which would have also been heat stroke. I don't know why he likes the trunk so much. He just says that's his
safe space, he calls it.
Just what he's more used to, he said. He told us. So,
yeah, I hope he's okay. Hope he's fine.
But the city of New York or Chicago, whatever the hell that place was, it was very nice. Smelled kind of like mildew. There were a lot of homeless people, but they were very nice.
Yeah, there was a building on fire and nobody was doing anything.
There's actually people running into the building, and I never saw them go out.
Yeah, it was a little strange. A weird practice. But we're foreigners, you know? It's not like our place.
Absolutely obliterated the truck. That I don't even know how it made it. We only have 2 tires left.
It was already bad enough driving a truck through the woods, and then all those potholes did not help.
Surprisingly, driving through a children's hospital was not as bad as the potholes in that city.
Not as bad.
But that's just the city life, I guess, you know?
One you get rewarded for, and the other one destroys your truck. It's not fair.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm really excited for the future of the Glue Brothers. I feel like, I don't remember, this is before the company offered us those drinks, those Redcube drinks. Not sure what was in them. After that, it was kind of hazy. When I was drinking, I vividly remember a gun at my head. I don't remember who it was, but it was
probably just an illusion. See, when I took a sip, I vividly remember somebody holding a gun to Nick's head, but like it just didn't feel that real, you know?
Yeah, I feel like
it was kind of coincidence.
I feel like it would have shocked me a little more than that. I have a gun at my head.
We'd remember that. I'd remember if I saw someone holding a gun to Nick's head. I saw it, but like I think that it's just kind of messing with me. Probably some of that heat stroke that's what we got. Contagious.
Yeah, so also another update. We're going to be doing a podcast next week, hoping. We haven't been able to do a podcast in a long time because we just haven't had time to really sit down.
All of our podcast space has been taken up by Redcube garbage.
It really has been taken up by Redcube.
And now it is replaced with Redcube
junk.
Gifts.
Don't
say junk.
You know, coffee. That smells great.
It doesn't smell like coffee.
It smells like something else.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's a gift, and they said thanks. Not even a thank you, they just say thanks.
They said thanks.
Very informal.
Period, you know? Thanks.
Yeah.
It's as good as just telling us to go away.
Basically, and also the fact that we didn't get paid for our work yet.
That part.
They were supposed to actually pay us when we got there. And when I asked them, one of the supervisors was like, "What? Contract? What do you want about?"
They're like, "Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?"
Again, the heat. It was very hot. Everyone was sweating. It was very gross. Very, very disgusting, if I'm being completely honest.
I mean, the heat explains why there's so many naked people in that city.
There were a lot of naked people. I was not expecting. Also,
just their socks.
Only the socks. Some only had one sock on, and it wasn't even on their foot.
Some guy just had socks around the ankle or just on the toes. Yeah. Very interesting place. You know, it's nice to be exposed to new cultures. That New York life.
Culture.
Yeah.
Very interesting experience. I was offered like a bag of cocaine.
Wow.
But I said no because it wasn't a Redcube thing.
That's fair. Or cocaine's very good for you. I don't know the downsides, but
I hear a lot of people saying it's better than therapy. But I will never find out either of them, hopefully, unless I don't get paid. Then I probably will need therapy for wasting 2 months of my life.
I think Sully needs some of those.
Especially with the heat.
Yeah.
Especially with the heat. I really wish we had more to show you.
We don't though. You know, we're preparing.
I was expecting to come here, there'd be like a big crowd, be like, "Oh my God, it's the Glue Brothers, it's the Glue Brothers, was sold in here." No, I mean, all our stuff, I feel like we've been robbed. I mean, we basically have nothing here except for the junk that we didn't even want. I wish they took our junk. They didn't.
Well, cool if they actually like took out the garbage, maybe. No, they just stole our stuff.
Also, they confiscated my Redcube phone. Did they take your Redcube phone away?
They did.
But you know what? No stress. No more fake 911 calls or real 911 calls. Still not sure about that situation.
Lots of real 911 calls made to me.
No more threats. No more bomb threats. That was really starting to get on my nerves after like the 5th bomb threat of our camper. Which is like, okay, this is, I know what.
How many times are you guys going to call in terrorist threats on us? You know?
We're the TheGlueBrothers. Okay, we already had one. It wasn't a terrorist, but it was a kid.
I've been arrested for terrorism 3 times in my life. Okay, your threats don't scare me. I know what it's like.
Yeah. Sure, laddie. I wish... Are you... Terrorism? Why is this being brought up now?
It's not the most appropriate thing when you drive a truck to a children's hospital, Nick.
Well, I thought
Some
you were
people don't
rewarded
like-
for that.
I was.
But you also got arrested?
They arrested me. They brought me in. They said, you know what, you did quite a service ending those kids' lives so fast. Painless is what they described it.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Is that what happened to the
under
fight?
charges of terrorism, but I was rewarded in the end because they found out maybe
But you were
it
still
wasn't
arrested,
a
right?
terrorist effort. It was more like a humanitarian effort.
Did you have to get bail? Did solely pay for bail?
Maybe, I don't know.
Is that what happened
I have no idea.
a month ago?
I have no idea.
All of our money that disappeared?
No,
That you
no.
blamed on us?
No. They told me someone a magic something came in. They paid my
Magic.
bail to get me out for the TheGlueBrothers. I have no idea who did it.
Oh, that reminds me. The word magic. I doubt it's Magic Matt. But speaking of Magic Matt, we still have absolutely nothing on him.
No idea.
Absolutely
He's been quiet for months. He's like, I haven't seen him in forever.
I think ever since he heard that we're doing the Redcube thing, he's like, they're too cool now.
Oh,
We're
no.
too rich.
They're below me.
I can buy a gun. So yeah, I think we're good. You know what? I'm actually kind of worried about Sully. Did you want to like try calling him? Just make sure he's okay.
It's been literally hours and like hours.
I mean, it's like a day. It was like a day-long drive. He's been there.
I mean, now time's out. So let's see if you got it.
Yeah, you want to put him on speakerphone?
Oh sure, let me get to his number.
I worry about him. Like, I don't know how to. Let's put it here.
Sully?
Sully?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm at the Denny's.
Den? I thought you were getting meow time.
Yeah, I'm waiting for meal time at Denny's. It's 100 degrees outside.
It's still 100 degrees. Sully, are you still outside right now?
Yeah.
Sully.
I am. I'm still out here. I'm waiting.
There's at least shade, right?
No. Have you ever been to a Denny's parking lot? No, it's just all sun, and I
I've
just
never
don't
been
know
to
what
a
to do. It's
Denny's,
just so
period.
hot.
Why would I go to a Denny's?
There's no meow time. Meow time's not real, Sully. It's a video game.
Yeah, go to like GameStop or Walmart.
No. Denny's is doing. Denny's is. They're doing meow time. Trust me, they're doing meow time.
You have heat stroke.
Yeah, so you need to get like indoors. You've been outside.
I pick you up, but the truck doesn't work.
You better not be wearing that jacket still, Sully. You still have that jacket on?
He took a blanket from the trunk.
No.
Sully, I know you wear that jacket way more than you should.
No.
Take off the jacket, Sully. Take it off.
And come home, you have heat stroke. There's no meow time at
Go
Denny's.
to GameStop and get
I'm
meow
not gonna
time.
do it. No.
Please, Sully,
there's no
please.
way.
Hung
Did
up
you hang
on
up?
me. Yeah. Let me call him again.
So he's been out there for like a
He's
day
not
now.
moving up.
I guess we have to go drive back to the city to go get Sullivan. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go. I wanna bring our. That was a stupid jump. Come on, Sully.